goals, yeah. I been making Super Bowl goals all my life. Take it back to when I was younger. Let me show you the hunger. Backyards with my brothers, hitting with lightning and thunder. Bro, playing like Key Vic, he ain't throwing, he a runner. Yeah, them trench battles be heated in the middle of the summer. Yeah, I work my way up now, I'm under them bright lights. All my life at Super Bowl goals, damn riots. Generally direct a movie like I'm spies. They all talk fizzing up, but I see through them like Sprite. I go for 6 when I touch the ball like a mice. And I need that trophy, not tomorrow, but tonight. Feel it, where they drinking and rolling that Bud Light. Pit of misery to the ones who thinking they taking flight. I've been making Super Bowl goals, yeah.
No one likes us, we don't care. We're from Philly, fucking Philly. No one likes us, we don't care.
Rap, man. You know what the fuck time it is, man. What's up?
Likes us and we don't care.
What's going on, man?
What's up?
Y'all gonna be there Thursday?
What?
Y'all gonna be there Thursday?
Duh. You gonna be there?
I'm gonna definitely be there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be wearing this all day, baby. It hurts so good.
Fly Eagles, fly, man.
Fly Eagles. Woo! Y'all have a good night. What's up, Eagle Nation, man? You know what time it is, bro. Where we at? Where is we? We here? We there? We everywhere, man. It's the Phly Eagle Visuals podcast, bro. Where else would you rather be? Smash that like button, comment, like, subscribe, talk shit back. That's what I want. I want you to talk shit. Talk that shit to your boy. I want you to talk that shit. But make sure you bring the facts, because on this show, we talk facts. Man, we went to the motherfucking round table and down in the bottom, you know what I'm saying? And fuck with the guys and the acres and shit, you feel what I'm saying? And you know what time it is, man. It's the Phly Eagle Visuals podcast. We here, we there, we everywhere. They ain't never there. We 9-1, trying to go 10-1 right now, man. So let's get into it, bro. No, without further ado, man, it's your boy King Live Action 3, not the E. You know who the fuck I be, man. And we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna jump right into it, man. It's been a minute since I talked to you guys. I just uploaded a late post the other day, and I was talking that shit. Look, bro, I ain't gonna hold no punches. I'm gonna talk my shit every week, because I feel like we could beat any team in the NFL. So I'm gonna talk my shit as if we gonna get the dub. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, if you an Eagles fan, you should talk like that. Yeah, you know, you should be optimistic. Yeah, you should be realistic. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is what it is. This is our team. It's the difference between being a fan and being delusional. And we don't want to creep into the delusional state of things, man. We're going to talk about what we need to fix and what we need to, you know, go ahead and get situated for these next few days, these next few games that we got coming up, man, because we can't be playing, man. We cannot be playing soft. Number one key to victory. We're going to get into the keys to victory, too. But I'm going to spoil it for the number one key to victory right now. You niggas on defense need to get the tackling. You niggas need to get the tackling, man. I mean, I've seen better tackling out of the state champs of the MHS Indians back home. Them young boys can tackle. They tackled their way all the way to a state championship, 6A. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them boys. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out MHS, man. We couldn't get it done. We only went to sub-state. I was really off the team by then because, you know, shit happens. But shout out to them boys, man. MHS winning the 6A state championship. You feel me? Yeah, man. Get y'all motherfucking tacklings back up. Y'all trying to do these hit stick tackles and shit. Nah, bro, wrap up. The only person I be really seeing out there be tackling like they supposed to, two people, matter of fact, is Edwards and motherfucking Hassan Reddick whenever he get to go tackle somebody. He really tackling people when he get to tackle somebody. You know what I'm saying? And T.J. Edwards. T.J. Edwards got that boy balling. He might have a Pro Bowl season this year. If not Pro Bowl, he gonna be all pro. He got 95 solo tackles with 2 forced fumbles. You know what I'm saying? A couple pass defended. You know what I'm saying? I think that it's a stat up there. I'm gonna have to put it up. It's a stat where he the only linebacker that has a certain amount of stats in the NFL right now with over 95 tackles. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put the stats. I'm gonna put the stats up there because I probably just fucked that shit up. I probably really just botched that whole motherfucking take right there. But it's somewhere along those lines. At least I can admit it. I can eat my crow. But it's along them lines. It's along them lines. TJ doing his thing right now. But back to what I was saying, man. We gotta tackle better. You know what I'm saying? Stop the run. Nobody want to pass on us. That's for sure. Nobody wants to pass on us. Now unless it's to the running backs or to the tight ends now. Some people gonna take some chances, but guess who as soon as they take a chance, CD Deuce, he gonna take that shit away. That was my breakout player of this year. It was gonna be CD Deuce. You feel me? Go back and look at the video. I said it. CD Deuce was one of my top 3 players that I thought it was gonna break out. You know what I'm saying? And you know, let's get defense gotta step up. You know, great pickups by Howie with the Linval Joseph and Domka Sue pickups until Baby Hope get back. Once Baby Hope get back, it's a wrap. Once Jordan Banner gets back, it's a wrap. Because how are you gonna stop this rotation? Now just go with me here. You got, if we still keep with this 5-man front, you got Fletcher Cox, Hargrave. Pick one of the 2, Linval Joseph or Sue. Then you got Linval Joseph or Sue, Jordan Davis, and Milton Williams coming off the bench. Bro, that's a rotation that's nasty. You're not running up that many. People did not know the importance of losing Bruce Jordan Davis Banner. They didn't know. I didn't even know. But I seen the stat. 3.9 yards we're allowing when Jordan Davis is in the game. 5.8 when he's not in the game. It might be more than that. 5.8 to 6 yards a carry when he's not in the game. Do you understand that? That's dominant. That's being dominant. He's a dominant. He is the dominant. Look, that is Baby Hope, man. And he gonna grow. He gonna learn behind Sue. He gonna learn behind Linval Joseph. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't be more happy for the young fella, man, because he gonna get unleashed. And I hope he really unleashed in the playoffs, because that's when we really gonna need him. I feel like when he come back, we ain't gonna really. I don't think we're gonna rush him back. High ankle sprain. I had one of those. I cried. Well, my teammates said I cried. I didn't cry. I was screaming. I was hollering though, but I ain't cry. They said I cried, but I ain't cry. I ain't feel no tears. But I had a high ankle sprain before, man, and them things ain't they almost worse than a break. For real, they almost worse than a break, man. So yeah, man. Hopefully he get a speedy recovery, because we need that, man. We need him, man. He is a man amongst boys out there, man. When it comes to that line and stuffing that run, man. He got to work on his pass rushing skills. I was looking at a video the other day. He got to work on them pass rushing skills. But this defensive line going to be dominant. Robert Quinn going to come into his own, too. Just wait on it. He might be silent right now, but he going to become a silent assassin down the line when we need him. Just watch. Through the Prophet. Robert Quinn going to come in the clutch for us. And it'll probably be against the Cowboys. Just wait. Man, let's get into the offense, man. Washington gave us our first loss. You know what I'm saying? Our offense really kind of was a little stagnant, you know what I'm saying, throughout the first couple of quarters. We're not really bad in the first and second quarter. Like, really, our money quarter is the second quarter. But this game, I felt it, and I was like I said, I was talking that shit before this game. I really was. I was saying we was gonna bring out the brooms and sweep these boys, everything, bro. But I knew that Heineke and Heineke was the main factor at the end when he took that knee, that kneel, and Brandon Graham kind of slid into him like he was playing for the Phillies, like he was trying to slide into first base or something. I don't know what Ball was thinking on that play. He cost us that game. We really shot ourselves in the foot before that, but he cost us that game right there. But listen, I knew Heineke was going to be a problem. He was. Them boys just got another win today. Our division is popping. We're the NFC beast right now. We might be the only conference that I can remember, being a fan of NFL, that could probably have everybody in the conference go to the playoffs, bro. Even the Commanders. We could have 4 teams going to the playoffs this year, bro. That's how bad the rest of the NFC is. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the Minnesota Vikings. We could probably have 4 of our teams in the NFC go to the fucking playoffs. And I'm here for it, bro, because we was the NFC least last year. They was clowning us, all that bullshit. We back. And the Eagles is the head of the pack. The Eagles is flying up top at the head of the pack. So you know what time it is, man. NFC beast, we back. Throw your arms up. Nigga, get in the gym because we getting strong on them out here. We getting real strong on them out here. And we need to go out here and make a statement tonight against the Green Bay. Because how we played against the Commanders and how we played against the Colts in the first 3 quarters, that's unacceptable. Now, yeah, we took that L to the Commanders. They gave us our first loss. I felt like we kind of needed that. I really felt like we kind of needed that loss. I had us losing 3 this year anyway. I had us losing 1 to the Commanders, which we did. Then I had us losing to the Titans, and I had us losing to the damn to the Giants. I had losing to splitting 1 with the Giants. That was my 3 losses on the year. That's what I was predicted in the beginning of the year. So, looking forward, we needed to not take no more teams lightly. Even Green Bay tonight. We do not need to take them lightly, man, because we seen how that happened with Washington. We really kickstarted Washington to doing their thing. Can't take no more motherfuckers lightly, man. We need to keep our foot on the gas pedal, keep our foot on their neck, offense and defensive wise. Offense, we could have won both games. Washington, you know what I'm saying? We could have won both games in blowout fashion. We should have. You know what I'm saying? That Washington game, our receivers, they unfortunately, Quez, he fumbled that when we was getting jump started. We was on our way coming. We was gonna win that game if we didn't lose that fumble. And then that face mask on Goddard. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if those 2 scenarios don't happen, we win that game. Everything else, you know what I'm saying, we could have controlled. But if we'd have got those 2 things to go our way, we'd have won that game. And we almost had that shit happen to us again when A.J. Brown fumbled against the Colts. But luckily, Jalen Hurts put the team on his back and got us that motherfucking dub. As he should. Because he that nigga. He him. You feel the keys to victory, man, for the night, man, against the Green Bay Packers, man. Number 1. I ain't got my keys with me. I'm kind of hot about that. And number 1, man. Number 1. As I was saying before, you niggas need to fucking tackle better on defense. Tackle better on defense, man. Wrap up. Y'all out here trying to hit stick folks. Even if you go and Marcus Epps, I keep calling that nigga Marcus Epps. Marcus Epps. I keep calling him Mike Epps. I call him Marcus Epps. I called him right this time. But Mike Epps, he made that first fumble last game. Look, bro. If you gonna tackle somebody and leave them up like that, then motherfucking go ahead and get to that fumble. But if you in the open field, man, wrap up. Tackle better, man. Because all this them niggas bumping off y'all play. I don't want to see no more bumper car tackling. No more. I don't want to see that shit no more. Wrap up. Wrap these niggas up, man. Motherfucking learn how to motherfucking tackle. You should already know. You shouldn't even have to learn. You need to learn it over again. Fundamentals. Let's get back to it. You know what I'm saying? Plastic cup boys. You know what time it is. Yeah, man. You need to motherfucking wrap up and tackle, man. Number 2, the offense. Y'all need to establish a rhythm. You haven't established a rhythm since Game 4 against the Jaguars. When y'all came back down from 14. Y'all haven't established a rhythm since then, in my opinion. Y'all been kind of up and down. Get it together, Jalen Hurts can't do it all by himself. Number 1 can't do it all by himself, y'all. We got some key components that's out right now. Dallas Goedert will see you in 2 weeks. Or maybe it's 3 weeks. I think it's 3 weeks. We'll see you in 3 weeks, bud. Tyree Jackson, Jack Stoll, Hey, man, step your game up. Step your game up. And we're going to get into the niggas that need to step their shit up, too. We ain't did that in a minute. Step your game up, bro. Offense need to come to play, man. Clean up the penalties. Clean up the goddamn fumbles. Because now all of a sudden we've been doing that shit. Like, where the fuck that shit been coming from? All them damn posters and signs y'all got up on the thing that says Eagle Claw and nigga, this is the point of the ball that needs to be tucked to the body, high and away. All that shit. Y'all niggas, y'all see that shit every day, man. Y'all see that shit every day, man. Number 3. And I need y'all to hear me. Number 3. The offensive coaches need to stick to the game plan that we have been doing since the beginning of the year. If y'all stick to that, the key to the victory for this game, we will blow these guys out. Run the ball, establish the play action. Run the ball, establish the play action, and we win the game. By the second quarter, like we've been doing at the beginning of the year. What happened to us winning games by halftime? Now we got these games where we're on the edge of our seats, wondering where the fuck our team went. I'm at Will Woodrow's looking at the guys like, what the fuck just happened to our team? Somebody kidnapped our team. The Washington Commanders, I ain't gonna say they ain't cloning our team. But ever since we played them, we ain't looked the same. Really since the Texans. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man. Offensive corners, get your shit together. Y'all on my list to step y'all shit up too. You need to step your shit up. Matter of fact, let's get into the step your shit up, man. I'm with my top 3. Top 3 people that need to step their shit up. Number 1, we just talked about him. Steichen. Step your shit up, my boy. Step your shit up, my boy. Calling all these dumbass plays. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't agree with them couple of plays them last sequence of plays that we did against Indiana. But luckily, we got Jalen Hurts. Luckily, that PRO, not the RPO, that PRO, luckily that shit was in our favor. But Shane Steichen, you need to step your motherfucking shit up, my boy. Step your motherfucking shit up and call this motherfucking game like you're supposed to be calling. So we could be fucking putting up 40, 50 fucking points like we should be doing, man. Step your shit up, my boy. Step your shit up. Number two. I'm gonna have to go with AJ Brown. Look, bro. I don't think you've had a 100-yard game since I don't know if you had one against the Texans, but the last one I remember you having was against the Steelers. Was the last 100-yard game that you had. That was over 4 games ago, bro. At least 3. That was about 3 games ago, bro. You need to step your shit up, my boy. You fumbled against the Colts. Almost cost us the game. Bro, Quest did it the week before, and then you wanted to. It was like you wanted the best team. It's like, oh nah, you wanted the nigga. You cost us the game last week. I'm gonna cost us the game this week in better fashion. Nigga came in and punched that shit up your hand. Nigga, step your shit up, my boy. You the best receiver in the fucking NFC East, in the NFC Beast. Step your shit up, my boy. You better not have this nigga CD Lamb out here catching phone call balls, nigga, to the side of his head, and you ain't out here doing no damage. You ain't putting in no pain. You ain't putting in no pain, bro. Step your shit up, my boy. For number 2, step your shit up, my boy. Number 11, Swole Batman. Step your shit up. Number 3. Number 3, man. I'm gonna have to go with Robert Quinn. I hear that? That's what it's been for Robert Quinn. Nothing. Quiet. Crickets. Sometimes I forget the nigga is even on the roster. Mr. Quinn. Mr. Quinn. Can you get it in, Mr. Quinn? Because, my friend, you have dipped into the low end. And you ain't going nowhere. Step your shit up, my boy. Step your shit up, my boy. And you know, through the prophet, I did say it earlier. I did say that, you know, I think Robert Quinn will turn it around in the second half of the season and become a more dominant factor in our playoff run. And I still wholeheartedly believe that. But right now, we ain't heard nothing from you, brother. I haven't even heard you got a tackle since you've been here for three weeks or more, and I've not heard nothing. The only time I've heard your name is when they asking where you at. You like, where's Waldo out there? Nobody can find you unless they look real hard. Step your shit up, my boy. Just step your shit up, my boy. And you know what I'm saying? That's my keys to victory and my people that need to step their shit up, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the Phly Eagle Visuals podcast, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Like, comment, share. Come talk shit with your boy. Man, come talk shit with your boy. I'm going to talk shit back. You know what I'm saying? And we speaking them facts. We here, we there, we everywhere. And they ain't never there, man. It's the Phly Eagle Visuals podcast.
We could tell us on that trip, how them niggas slide the scene. Shawty got proper etiquette, I'ma put her on the scene. I'm not a pond, I'm an ocean if you fuck with me. Here I'm on straight, but still can't fuck with me. Still my partner, still my homie, you know what's up with me. Action go live with a 3, I'm gon' go. I mean, go to. If I don't like it, I don't know you. Know a couple Vikings, but they ain't come from Minnesota. Got a folk of that green, I just haven't picked my soda. I ain't never fought overseas, but I'm a motherfucking soldier. Hey, that nigga gon' live with a 3, we gon' live. That nigga put the drone in the air, we outside. When we put the lens on his base, she ready to ride. Bottles coming out the section with us, we ready to slide. Hat falling down many times, that shit stung, boy. Just tryna bar NBA, no longer young boy. Rapping on these regular rapper beats, ain't no fun, boy. I'ma jack every beat and song that's trending #1, boy. We going back 1, 2, live with a 3. And we dead in them, bet you can't get live with me. Blow real and now she screaming, fuck nigga free. I'm a real winner, so she auto fucking with me. Every time she hit a propeller, she get excited. Her girl start her ass shaking right. This ain't Christmas, we in the night. I can stay silent. Flight stories, how the stewardess met the pilots. We get the vibe and she get the nod and I hit the cockpit. I get the kiss and panties dropping. I know what's poppin'. She is no amateur, she get the pussy wet and dropping. I get the dig and she get the run and telling me stop it. I been broke before, but I ain't tryna never go back broke. I told jokes before, but I promise I ain't never been no joke. I've been in love before, but promise I ain't never given no hope. So many sheeps in my town, promise they ain't been no good. So many pigs, so many I believe that's all vote. Have these youngest talking about some smoke, hopefully they don't joke. Better be careful, bitches fighting statements if that ain't murder she wrote. Them DAs like the preachers nowadays, selling that hope. Hey, you know what it is, man. They can't fuck with us.